Financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't base anything I say out these videos. Just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Hi, lads. Yeah, so basically, you know, I get a lot of people kind of asking me, like, maybe not even asking me, but, you know, I think I've put too much focus on, you know, shills and negativity and this and that. So I've said enough. I'm going to leave it as it is. It is what it is. But I guess, you know, people ask me, well, why, or they call you dumb. I think you really just need to, you know, the biggest key to all this, it just really reminds me that they said they hired so many people. Obviously, other brokers, other people could hire people to shill and kind of talk trash to you. And so I think the key to this is, for me, I know what I feel. I know my instinct, and I know why I invested in this company. I like the stock. I like the company. Squeeze or not, I like the company. It's just, I like the stock. It is what it is. I don't plan on going anywhere. I just plan on, you know, being an investor. So with that being said, I do think, you know, maybe it's time to start, I guess, slowing down a little bit on my, you know, videos regarding AMC. I'll still have AMC updates. I'll probably still do, you know, 3 or 4 a week. But, you know, it's to the point where it's like, oh, I got to say this, I got to say that, I got to, you know, and a lot of it's just responding to stupid shit that I see. So I think, honestly, at this point, the people that I would be responding to and making videos for are people that aren't really, you know, in the same mindset as me. And, you know, maybe they're shills, maybe they're not, but regardless, it doesn't really affect the play. Doesn't change anything. So, you know, there's other plays, there's other things. Obviously, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold or anything, but I do want to just, you know, like I said before, I know, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings when I said that you know, I'm not only invested in AMC. I do plan on staying and buying daily. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm an ape, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I think that, you know, I can point out what I do, you know, in other plays, because I have other people that are interested. And like I said, I do make money on the market, maybe not daily, but there's times where it is daily, there's times where it's weekly. During that bear market when it was getting crazy, it was monthly. I don't do any puts, anything like that, but I have learned a little bit on some calls and stuff like that. I'll go over maybe a little more technical analysis. I know that anytime I post any TA, it's just like my thing's dead, you know, people don't be watching those videos. But, you know, someone might find it interesting, might find it helpful, educational reasons. But, yeah, and, you know, and I don't want to brag or boast and say, oh, I made this, I made that. So I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it just to do something, you know what I mean? Shoot the shit. There's nothing really else to do. So I live in a household full of 5 kids and a wife that don't care about the stock market. So I'm talking to y'all, you know what I mean? But there is other plays, other things I'll talk about. Doesn't change the fact that I am AMC 100% all the way. I'm dedicated. I believe 100% that it is going to squeeze. It's just my opinion. So like I said, if it does or doesn't, I'm an investor. I like the company. I like the stock. We'll jump into some other things. I'll show you, you know, what I did, if it worked out, if it didn't work out. Like, I feel like if I would have alerted people on some of these things that, you know, I had a coin that I talked about on my Facebook or something like that. It was a Fortnite coin. I had an instinct about that, really. And then after my instinct, I bought in and I started looking at it with no TA. I just follow my instinct. Don't do that. That's bad advice. So I did it with pure instinct, no TA, and then I started looking at the TA, and I thought, man, I'm gonna double my position just because of what it is. And the next day, it hit like 140% gain from where I bought in. So things like that, you know, man. There's people out there that could use the guidance to help. And, you know, I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold, but if they said, oh, well, let me do my own technical analysis on that crypto or that stock or something similar, or maybe that TA educates you for your next move, and you can make some money to help pay the bills. It's a tough time right now. So that's where it's at. That's where I'm at with it, man. So as you can see, I'm burnt out, man, all day. I was trying to be a carpenter. There's one thing I learned. I am not a carpenter, but my wife had me building shit today. Crooked ass cuts, freaking dropping wood on my foot and splinters and crying like a bitch. All right, man. Have a good day. Be blessed. Let's get rid of soon. Peace.